Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hélène Garrison, Chief Operating Officer and Provost of Laguna College of Art and Design. Whether you're tuning in from right here in Southern California or the farthest reaches of the globe, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to LCAD's 2020 Commencement Ceremony. To kick off our celebration, please rise for our National Anthem, performed by LCAD student and 2020 BFA graduate, Tim Rhodes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Tim. That was beautiful. Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Burke, President of Laguna College of Art and Design. I am honored to welcome all of you to our commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. Our ceremony is being held virtually this year to not only help share in your achievements, but also keep our community connected in the safest way possible under current circumstances. Wherever you are watching this video, I am honored to share this time with you and your loved ones. I am immensely proud of our graduating class of 2020 and encourage you to remember who you were when you first arrived at LCAD and recognize how far you have come since that time. As graduates, all of you have proven your passion to live creatively and have achieved what few are capable of, completing an education in the visual arts at a college known for its rigorous, creative standards. I am fully aware of the continual level of commitment that was required of each of you and applaud that you remain constant to that commitment during the past few years and especially these past couple of months. Today we come together to acknowledge your achievements, but I would be remiss if I did not recognize the greater LCAD community who recently and with great devotion recreated your learning experience so you could complete your education within the time frame of this term. The LCAD faculty of artists, designers, and scholars are dedicated and passionate about imparting relevant skills and knowledge of your major. Their hope is that you continue to strive for new levels of creative accomplishments and use those skills throughout your lives. I'd also like to acknowledge LCAD's Board of Trustees, a unique and select group of individuals who are vested with the college's oversight. They care deeply about the LCAD community by volunteering their time and giving generously to help fund our operations. We are grateful for each and every one of our members of the board. I hope you have a great sense of accomplishment as you celebrate your graduation and remember the many people who have helped you reach this important day. Soon, you will receive your LCAD diploma and take your distinctive body of art with you. The value of these two items is immeasurable. Do not forget, you will always be a part of LCAD's artistic family, and you will soon enjoy the sense of pride and community that comes with being LCAD alumni. Graduation is called commencement because it represents the beginning of something rather than the end. And now you will make the world a more beautiful and better place for all of us. I'd now like to introduce Jared Mathis, Chair of Laguna College of Art and Design, Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Jonathan. Good afternoon. My name is Jared Mathis. As Chair of the Laguna College of Art and Design, Board of Trustees, and on behalf of our trustees, I want to say congratulations on your achievement. You've completed an important step in your journey, and we couldn't be more proud. As board members, we give of our time and our resources to LCAD because of our sincere belief in all of you and your incredible talents. We believe in your promise, your energy, your intellect, your potential, and the beauty that you most certainly will bring into the world. We know that LCAD has put you to the test and pushed you to the limit during your quest for higher learning. And through a lot of hard work and perseverance, you've achieved this goal. We also know this isn't your final destination. It's truly only the beginning. And we hope you will continue to build on the skills you've developed at LCAD. We hope your experiences both in and out of the classroom will continue to inform and shape your perspective. And finally, we hope that you never forget that LCAD is your home. It's your art and design family, your forever community. Our little oasis here in Laguna Canyon is truly your safe space, and we hope you will check in with us often. Let us know how you're doing, and stay connected, because we will always be here for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jared. I would now like to introduce our student speaker, Kimya Ramezani.
Hello, LCAD friends and family. I'm Kimya Ramezani, and I'm graduating today with my BFA in Graphic Design and Digital Media with a minor in User Interface and User Experience Design. This is obviously not how I envisioned speaking to you today. Like many of you, I was looking forward to getting dressed in my cap and gown, meeting one another's families, and celebrating our accomplishments in Venus Park. I personally was looking forward to finally holding my diploma the right way up in my graduation picture, something I failed to do twice before at my 2 other graduations. We've worked so hard to get here, the long nights, days without sleep, several years of working through LCAD's rigorous and challenging curriculum to become the incredible and talented artists and designers we are today. Even though a sudden change in our plans can feel jarring, and this isn't the celebration we might have hoped for, it's important not to dwell on the things we're missing, or we might overlook the beautiful aspects of where we've arrived. A place that's made up of the bonds we've formed, the memories we've made, the things we've learned, and the ways our community has come together to support each other through hardship. These are the things that even a global pandemic can't take away. When I was first asked to give this speech, I felt overwhelmed at what words could I possibly say to motivate and inspire our community in such a difficult time. But the more I thought about LCAD, our community, and what makes the creative industry so special, I realized that we, as creatives, have this unique ability to look at problems from a different perspective. As thinkers and makers, we have long practiced the art of pivoting and changing direction when nothing is going as planned. Like when it's 3 a.m, the night before your crit, and your idea just isn't working. I'm fairly certain we all know that feeling. In a way, our time at LCAD has prepared us for today's circumstance. As we look ahead to our future, the skill that we have, this incredible adaptability, will continue to play an integral part in our lives. It is in our nature to ingest the world around us, then use our adaptive thinking to give back in a way that nourishes and grows positive change. I didn't used to be able to see that ability in art and design. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. I chose that field not because it's what I wanted to do, but it was because I thought I should do it. I didn't realize or understand how I could impact the world through design. So I tried to pick what I thought was a more sensible field. I got about 3/4 of the way through my psychology degree, and in fact, I remember the day it was when I was picking my senior thesis. And I realized I just didn't really like what I was doing. And frankly, 3 years into a 4-year degree is probably not the best time to decide that you don't want to do something anymore. So I trudged on. Instead of adapting and growing with my changing needs, I soldiered through what I thought I had to do. I finished my degree, and I just kind of figured I'd magically get a job because that's what's supposed to happen when you graduate. So in 2016, when I tragically lost a close friend, I recognized that the only way forward was to adapt. I realized that I wasn't doomed to work jobs I hated for the rest of my life. I could do what we creatives do best, find a different, in fact, a better solution. I applied to LCAD because of my best friend and alum Miranda Jacobucci. I saw how successful she was, and I was inspired by the designer she's become. In the beginning, I had no idea what design really was. I was petrified in my first few classes. I had no idea how to produce something good because I had no idea what good design was. But I started to realize design is about people, in the same way that psychology is about people. Design is a tool through which we can adapt and affect positive change. Design is a way that I can solve problems and create solutions that elevate our potential, solutions that are more human and more accessible. And in these times, isn't that really the most important thing that we can do? Some people say we're part of something historic. After all, most of us weren't around for the last pandemic. We don't really know how to deal with this. And though the future seems uncertain, and I'll be honest, at times scary, here we are graduating, like any other class, like any other year. So as trailblazers and pioneers, LCAD's very first pandemic class, how do we adapt? Well, we spent the last 4 years refining our skills to think differently, to come up with unique solutions. To my peers in the design department, we've learned to kill our darlings, or to let go of the things that we might have really liked and really wanted to work, but that just weren't serving us in our projects. Thanks to our experiences here, we know how to leave no stone unturned in our journey of discovery. We know how to tell stories. We know how to bring people together. We know how to create joy within ourselves and within others. We know how to adapt. And as we sit here, ready and maybe a little bit nervous to be unleashed into the world, feeling perhaps uncertain about what the future holds, it's those skills that will carry us through. It's those skills that will help us find each next small step forward until we eventually look back and realize how far we've really come. Maybe it's not what we always planned. Maybe it's not how we thought we'd get there, but it's progress. It's strength and it's resilience. So to you, my fellow LCADians, class of 2020, this is without a doubt been a crazy year, but I can't think of a better team to have had alongside me to tackle it with. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Kimya. It is now time for the conferring of the BFA and post-baccalaureate certificate degrees. This year, department chairs will be making a few brief remarks and then calling off the candidates' names, followed by their major area of study and any honors earned. Honors will be recognized with honors cords and are determined as follows: cum laude, cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.74, magna cum laude, cumulative GPA of 3.75 to 3.84, and summa cum laude, cumulative GPA of 3.85 to 4.0. Now please welcome again our Provost and Chief Operating Officer, Hélène Garrison.
Thank you, Jonathan. I'm honored to be with everyone in spirit today, and I congratulate our graduates for the significant accomplishment that is the completion of a rigorous program of study in art and design. Although we are not physically assembled in the way we expected to be today, let us allow ourselves to experience what it means to belong to a community. The last 2 challenging months have highlighted the value of friendship, of camaraderie, and of human contact. The isolation we may at times feel will hopefully make us realize even more fully the richness of our lives. LCAD will endure, and you, as alumni, will always be a part of what you contributed to this community through your outstanding efforts and creativity. Now, our department chairs will have the honor of reading the names of each individual graduate in their program. And I would like to begin by introducing the Chair of Animation, Dan Boulos.
Thank you, Hélène. Animation class of 2020, congratulations, you've made it. A long journey has ended and a new adventure awaits. Your passion for animation brought you on your path to LCAD and will lead you on now to places and projects that you can't imagine. When I was a young art student, my design professor, Robert Winquist, reminded us that we were creative people and we would be some of the most interesting people we would ever meet. He always valued our creativity and he made us aware of the vital role that we have as artists in this world. Now it's your turn. You are ready to move beyond the sheltered space of this art community and bring your creativity to a world that is very much in need of it. I encourage you to always value that part of you that marches to the beat of a different drum, for that is the sound that will lead you to many adventures if you have the courage to follow it. What made you powerful as students was your sense of discovery as you ascended to new heights. Don't become complacent. Experiment, explore, discover. Art is the only possible result of such a life well lived. And now it gives me great pleasure to announce the names of LCAD Animation's graduating class of 2020. Oscar Acosta Arroyo, Animation, cum laude. Victoria Aragon, Animation, cum laude. Christina Barclay, Animation, cum laude. Catherine Barisic, Animation. Brianna Berg, Animation, magna cum laude. Maya Betts, Animation. Giovanni Burton, Animation. Kyra Cole, Animation, cum laude. Desiree Corey, Animation. Katie Zarnecki, Animation, cum laude. Cynthia Davila Chase, Animation. Bethany Fullerton, Animation, cum laude. Amanda Julina Gonzalez, Animation, cum laude. Michi Gonzalez, Animation. Sophia Sadie Green, Animation. Carly Henson, Animation, cum laude. Sean Swan, Animation, cum laude. Zach Johnson, Animation. Matthew Kim, Animation and Creative Writing minor, magna cum laude. Reina Lensky, Animation. Tyler Letson, Animation and Creative Writing minor, cum laude. Alyssa Levy, Animation, cum laude. Miranda Lindsay, Animation, cum laude. Jacqueline Mans, Animation. Madison Aubrey Martinez, Animation. Nicholas Edgar Mendoza, Animation. Rhea Patel, Animation, cum laude. Amy Sanchez, Animation, cum laude. Oscar Stashwick, Animation. Christina Sewer, Animation. Spencer Talesford, Animation and Creative Writing minor. Josiah Verdugo, Animation, cum laude. Ailed Verduzco Camacho, Animation and Creative Writing minor, cum laude. Quincy Wagner, Animation and Creative Writing minor, summa cum laude. Samia Zatuni, Animation and Creative Writing minor, cum laude. Congratulations once again to all our graduates.
On behalf of LCAD and the animation faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the animation department. Thanks, Dan. Now I'd like to introduce Hope Brady, Chair of Drawing and Painting.
Thank you, Hélène, and welcome to the 2020 Fine Art Department graduates. I've watched each of you grow and evolve into talented and capable artists with a voice that's as unique as each of your drawings, paintings, and sculptures. Glennon Doyle wrote, "Love is the opposite of control. Love demands trust." I'd like to ask you to trust what you love. Trust your inner voice that tells you to keep going, keep learning, to stay the course. This is your time to share your voice through your art with the world. On behalf of all faculty, I would like to congratulate each of you on this great achievement. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the graduating class of 2020 Fine Arts Department. Amit Aharoni, Drawing and Painting. Kendall Berry, Drawing and Painting, cum laude. Emily Berducci, Drawing and Painting. Rachel Chang, Drawing and Painting with Sculpture Emphasis, summa cum laude. Jose Cortez Gutierrez, Drawing and Painting with Sculpture Emphasis. Mateo de Ventra, Drawing and Painting. Cheyenne Earp, Drawing and Painting. Rowan Marie Foley, Drawing and Painting with Sculpture Emphasis, summa cum laude. Chapman Hamburg, Drawing and Painting with Sculpture Emphasis, summa cum laude. Brooke Hunter, Drawing and Painting, cum laude. Landon D. Johnson, Drawing and Painting, cum laude. Gabriella Kaur, Drawing and Painting with Graphic Design and Digital Media minor. Michael John Lehman, Drawing and Painting. Julia Lowe, Drawing and Painting, magna cum laude. Ryan Phillips, Drawing and Painting, magna cum laude. Olivia Stude, Drawing and Painting, magna cum laude. Sonia Renee Taylor, Drawing and Painting with Sculpture Emphasis. Justin Texan, Drawing and Painting, summa cum laude. Zachary Wells, Drawing and Painting, cum laude.
On behalf of LCAD and the Fine Art Department faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the Fine Art Department. Thank you, Hope. Now here's Todd Smith, Chair of Entertainment Design.
Thanks, Hélène. Hello, I'm Todd Smith, Chair of the Entertainment Design Department. To family, friends, and guests, I'm proud to introduce the Entertainment Design graduate for 2020. And to that Entertainment Design graduate, congratulations, you did it. You have finished your college studies and come to the end of a 4-year adventure. In addition to learning so much about art, you have made many friends. Hopefully these friends will also become future colleagues. It has been a pleasure being a part of your time here at LCAD. I remember working with you as a freshman, and I'm glad to see how far you have come as a student and as an artist. I'm very proud of what you have achieved here, and you should be proud as well. It took courage to follow your dreams, and I hope you continue on this path. And remember, trust yourself. Allow yourself to continue making decisions that work for you and allow you to pursue your interests and dreams. You might be the only student graduating this term, but you are not alone. Your peers and the faculty that you have been studying with for the last 4 years will always be part of your circle of friends and advisors. And as you move forward in your career, we will continue to be part of your professional network of artists. Feel free to call upon us for advice, for career resources, and whatever else you think we could help you with. The art world can seem intimidating at times, but persistence pays off. Stay focused on your goals, keep your mind active, and keep making art. You have talent and have a great attitude. I believe that any employer would be lucky to have you on their team. Congratulations on all that you have achieved. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the graduate of 2020 Illustration and Entertainment Design Department, Alexis Rezenbeck.
On behalf of LCAD and the entertainment design faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduate of the Entertainment Design Department. Well done, Todd. It's my pleasure to now introduce Gavin Rich, Chair of Game Art.
Thanks, Hélène. The cast of characters that make up your cohort is as unique as the worlds that you create. This group has been a driving force to get more traditional media in the major, while also seeking more technical classes, locating great artists to bring in as instructors and for workshops, helping forge the new format for the major, and always pushing for a more mindful approach to your art. You didn't just go to school and go through the curriculum, you've raised the bar and helped blaze new trails for those that will come after you. The class of 2020 Game Art is a community, a team, thriving alongside each other on campus and in study groups. This is what you came here to do, join a team. So you can learn from those experiences and go out in the industry and someday lead their teams. We've seen you helping each other in class, raising up each other's work, sharing resources with one another, and even cheering each other on when applying for the same position. Throughout your time here, you've shown great creativity, adaptability, and grit, as together you had each other's back to finish strong and take this next giant step into your future. Hal Anderson, summa cum laude. Kelsey Christine Bailey, cum laude. Michaela Bracker. Tal Burke. Haley Castell Bronco, cum laude. Cage Oliver Clayton. Paul Contreras. Kendra Dantone. Christian Delgado. Keno Andrew Finnegan. Brian Mitchell Fowler. Felix Gallo. David Giuliello, cum laude. Elena Zen Han. Amber Hill, summa cum laude. Laura Johnson, magna cum laude. Calvin Lee. Paul Morano. Christina Miller, cum laude. Gabrielle Navarro. Jared Newland. Taylor Olivas, summa cum laude. John Oppenheimer, cum laude. Andrew Orozco, cum laude. Sarah Pan, summa cum laude. Edwin Alexander Peraza, cum laude. Richard Peraza. Kaylee Pearl. Melissa Peterman. Alyssa Saylor. Anthony Sun. Kay Sue, cum laude. Gary Tanaka, magna cum laude. Brandon Trump. Nikki Wigman, magna cum laude. Sophia Yakubu, cum laude. Kimilin Yoshizawa.
On behalf of LCAD and the game art faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the game art department. Thanks, Gavin. Now here's Catherine Year, Chair of Graphic Design and Digital Media, to present her program's candidates.
Thank you, Jonathan, Hélène, family members, and parents, and a big thank you to the Graphic Design and Digital Media Fall 2020 graduating class. You did it. To be here today represents a journey of incredible perseverance, amazing growth, and enduring passion. I only have 2 minutes, but I could speak for hours about the thousands of micro moments in which you have touched us and enriched the department. As you know, our program is rigorous and challenging, and you rose to every challenge and stand here today a creative, passionate, lifelong learner. Come fall, you will be missed, but you'll not be strangers. You will be missed, but you'll be peers and designers, and most of all, you'll not be strangers, but friends. I will leave you with 8 thoughts. 1, enthusiasm is contagious. 2, encourage personal growth and take others along with you. 3, be quick to listen and slow to speak. 4, embrace opportunities for cross-cultural thinking and discussion. 5, make creativity stick. The world needs it, and it needs design thinking. 6, make it rain with white space. 7, kill your darlings. 8, be highly but humbly intelligent, and always defend your childlike wonder. Thank you so much. It has been an honor. Anton Brockfist, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, cum laude. Jillian Broughton, Graphic Design, Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, magna cum laude. William Cato, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, summa cum laude. Danielle Sheetal, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, summa cum laude. Dana Clarito, Graphic Design and Digital Media. Monica Gabrielle Dubiel, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis. Riley Ebel, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, summa cum laude. Ruthie Gonzalez, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis, magna cum laude. Sarah Haralambis, Graphic Design and Digital Media, cum laude. Christina Kim, Graphic Design and Digital Media, summa cum laude. Natalie Mayoral, Graphic Design and Digital Media, magna cum laude. Kira Nash, Graphic Design and Digital Media, cum laude. Nan Nguyen, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Illustration emphasis. Kimya Ramezani, Graphic Design and Digital Media, UI UX minor, summa cum laude. Tristan Reyes, Graphic Design and Digital Media. Timothy Robert Rhodes, Graphic Design and Digital Media, Creative Writing minor, cum laude. Paulina Renee Paleo Sarah, Graphic Design and Digital Media with Action Sport emphasis. Stacy Shen, Graphic Design and Digital Media, cum laude. Austin Silvera, Graphic Design and Digital Media, cum laude. Kristen Smith, Graphic Design and Digital Media. Troy Sullivan, Graphic Design and Digital Media, cum laude. Alan Tolosa, Graphic Design and Digital Media, summa cum laude. Cynthia Wang, Graphic Design and Digital Media, summa cum laude. Stella Zing, Graphic Design and Digital Media, summa cum laude.
On behalf of LCAD and the Graphic Design and Digital Media faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the Graphic Design and Digital Media Department. Thank you, Catherine. Here's Michael Salvis, Chair of Illustration.
Thanks, Hélène. Thank you, everyone, for joining us to celebrate this very special occasion. I want to congratulate the illustration students graduating today. I can't tell you how proud I am to be part of your LCAD journey these past 4 years. And seeing you grow to become such talented artists has been amazing. You should be extremely proud of all that you've accomplished, too. When you first came to LCAD, you envisioned yourself becoming professional illustrators and designers. You accepted the huge challenge and commitment in the pursuit of your passion. Today, you take the final step in your college experience. Your hard work, long hours of studying has finally paid off, and LCAD has prepared you well for what lies ahead. Now that you'll be pursuing new challenges and goals, just remember that, like college, all things worthwhile will take the same amount of time, effort, and dedication. As alumni, remember that you will always be a part of LCAD and know that we are here for you. So please stay in touch. It's also important to stay connected with the many friends you've made and nurture those relationships for they can provide comfort, support, and even opportunities throughout your entire life. I wish you the best success and happiness for your future and your future goals. And now I am pleased to announce the 2020 Illustration student graduates. Woon-Hye Cho, Illustration, summa cum laude. Esther Choi, Illustration, summa cum laude. Julianne Greep, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis, summa cum laude. Diana Gutierrez, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis. Christina B. Ha, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis, cum laude. Rina Hatakeyama, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis, summa cum laude. Sue Kang, Illustration with Graphic Design and Digital Media minor, magna cum laude. Si Tanin Kriya Kraipop, Illustration. Adara Koivula, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis, minor in Creative Writing, summa cum laude. Mitchell McGalvery, Illustration, cum laude. Nicole Petkova, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis and a minor in Creative Writing, summa cum laude. Morgan Shaven, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis, summa cum laude. Hannah Smucker, Illustration with Drawing and Painting emphasis, minor in Drawing and Painting, summa cum laude. Natalie Renee Tran, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis. Andrew Van Gansen, Illustration, cum laude. Scarlett Voris, Illustration with Entertainment emphasis. Sabrina Weeks, illustration.
On behalf of LCAD and the illustration faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the illustration department. Excellent, Michael. Thank you. I'm very proud to introduce Betty Shelton, Chair of the LCAD Post-Baccalaureate Program.
Thank you, Ellen. It is never too late to become an artist. I quote Vincent van Gogh, "If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced." I've taught at LCAD for 25 years, and it's such a privilege to guide students in the post-baccalaureate program, giving them the chance to recreate their lives. This year's graduating postbacks are extremely motivated and talented. They've had to juggle jobs and family. They've had to make sacrifices. Marcus Mayer came from an artistic background, having studied computer graphics and photography, but he wanted more. While working full-time at Oakley Designs, he has found the time to further expand his artistic potential. Elizabeth Nguyen Espinoza had always wanted to be an artist, but it wasn't until she retired from being a criminal investigator that she gave herself permission to study art. Since joining the program, Liz has also founded a children's foundation and has been raising her 2 high school daughters. As diverse as these 2 students are, what they have in common is a strong work ethic, great desire, and the courage to go back to school. They believed that becoming an artist was possible, and I believed in them too. These artists have come a long way, and I'm very proud of them. Congratulations, Liz. Congratulations, Mark. Keep painting and continue to follow your dream. Marcus Mayer, Post-Baccalaureate, Drawing and Painting. Elizabeth Nguyen Espinoza, Post-Baccalaureate, Drawing and Painting. On behalf of LCAD and the post-baccalaureate faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the post-baccalaureate program. Thank you, Betty. Now I'd like to introduce the Chair of Liberal Arts, Sol Smith, to say a few words.
Greetings, class of 2020. I'm Sol Smith, the Chair of Liberal Arts, and for the past few years, I've had the privilege of teaching you, of reading your work, and watching you develop as thinkers. With any fortune, you've found some of what we've had to say inspirational, and we've helped you to access the greater intellectual world that you're now a part of. As you leave us, you leave the easy world of tasks and semesters and grades behind you. It's time for you to step with confidence away from what we've assigned you, and for you to help decide the nature, the design, and the values of the world that we're all a part of. We've given you all that we can. The one last thing I'd love to be able to give you is something that you have to give yourselves: empowerment. As Nietzsche said, one repays their teacher poorly by always remaining their pupil. So thank you very much for being part of our world.
Thank you to all of our presenting chairs. Will the BFA and post-baccalaureate candidates please stand? The earning of a degree signifies that you have successfully completed and met all of the Bachelor of Fine Arts and post-baccalaureate requirements and standards, which have been determined and agreed to by the faculty of Laguna College of Art and Design. With the earning of your degree comes the invitation by faculty to become one of their peers, with their public declaration that you are ready to make your mark through the pursuit of your life's work. Thus, with the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Laguna College of Art and Design, and within the authority to confer degrees granted by the state of California, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I proudly confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities pertaining to it. BFA and post-bac graduates, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying that you've graduated. Congratulations. It is now time for the conferring of the Master of Fine Arts degrees. Here again is Hélène Garrison to introduce the chairs of our MFA programs.
Thanks again, Jonathan. I'm very happy to introduce the chair of the MFA program in Drawing and Painting, Peter Zukowski.
In the MFA program, we had the pleasure of building an amazing community, and we learned the value of listening. Everyone should listen to one another. That way you learn so much. I learned so much from artists like Aaron Burke. I learned about the beautiful exchange of life for sustenance. From Paga, Sami, I learned about the joys of motherhood and the struggles. Also, the repression of women in Iran and amazing paintings that came out of this. From Yiming Hong, we got to watch you win the Pacific Art Foundation scholarship. It's a moment of great joy. Shanwen Wu, you never used color before, and when you did, you made a 16-foot long painting with about 18 figures in it. Unforgettable. Sharon Zhao, we got to learn about the shops in China and the vanishing culture there, and we also learned about peace. Peace is the name of your dog. Jane Ding, we learned that you could paint atmosphere all the way from the pyramids in Egypt to the Great Wall of China. Jeremy Couch, you made this painting of this glowing green horse, and it was unforgettable. You also stimulated the local economy, Laguna Brewing Company especially. Alyssa Fields, your courage was inspiring as you took past pain and transformed it into something beautiful. Monica Arona, you never let us forget to pay attention. Something like a dead lizard you turned into a thing of beauty. Emerson Ferrandini, you took a wall of leaves and you painted it like a colored field painting. And you taught us how to sing Happy Birthday, Brazilian style. It's a huge improvement. Dan Wen, you grew so much as an artist and you taught us so much about friendship and loyalty. Thaddeus, you managed to take two good paintings and cut them to pieces in the hopes of putting it together to make something better. And you pulled it off, Thaddeus. Got some amazing artists here, amazing people, and I really want to thank them. So thank you very much. We have Aaron Burke, Jeremy Couch, Jane Ding, Emerson Ferrandini, Alyssa Fields, Yiming Hong, Dan Wen, Monica Arona, Pega Sani, Thaddeus Taylor. Shanwen Wu, and Sharon Zhao.
On behalf of LCAD and the MFA faculty in Drawing and Painting, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the MFA in Drawing and Painting program.
Excellent, Peter. Thank you. Now here's Sandy Apple-Lyons, Chair of the MFA Game Design.
Thank you, Hélène. From a platformer game that helps hospitalized children to movements taking us through dreamlike experiences in sound and color, or adventure puzzling into the Wild West, and then jumping into the tag-like playful world of childhood games, or casting your boat into the quest, relying on teamwork to succeed. These are the worlds created by the class of 2020. And with teamwork, these worlds came alive. The graduating class of the MFA in Game Design exudes a strength of character that rises above any class that has come before them. Teamwork is the core of success, and it goes beyond showing up and participating in a positive manner. It takes skill in management, understanding of the psychology of your team and the player, and the motivational drive, but last but not least, the love and the passion for the medium of game design. Class of 2020 created games to help children, games to relieve stress, and games for fun. As a class, you will step into the world ready to make your mark on the future of the industry. It has been an honor to work with each and every one of you. Myself and the faculty at the core of the MFA will be watching your careers blossom as you continue to captivate players for years to come. Congratulations to the MFA in Game Design, Class of 2020. Zach Bogner, MFA Game Design. Philip Donahue, MFA Game Design. Brandon Clough, MFA Game Design. Mirai Hepguler, MFA Game Design. Yoon Sang Kim, MFA Game Design. Juhee Kong, MFA Game Design. Jordan Mann, MFA Game Design. Ian Ring, MFA Game Design. Jared Skold, MFA Game Design.
On behalf of LCAD and the MFA Game Design faculty listed here, we would like to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the Game Design MFA program.
Thank you, Sandy and Peter. Will the MFA candidates please stand? The earning of a degree signifies that you have successfully completed and met all of the Master of Fine Arts requirements and standards, which have been determined and agreed to by the faculty of Laguna College of Art and Design. With the earning of your degree comes the invitation by faculty to become one of their peers with a public declaration that you are ready to make your mark through the pursuit of your life's work. Thus, with the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Laguna College of Art and Design, and within the authority to confer degrees granted by the state of California, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I proudly confer upon each of you the degree of Master of Fine Arts, with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities pertaining to it. MFA graduates, congratulations to all of you. Well, you did it, but we know this is not a step in our journey that we make alone. In addition to the staff, faculty, and fellow students at LCAD, you have also had the support of your friends and family, some of whom may be tuning in from another location right now, or even sitting next to you on the couch, with huge smiles and tears of joy on their faces. Let's all take a moment to thank these special people. They, like you, are part of our forever community, which Jared mentioned earlier. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Stay in touch, stay creative, and stay courageous. I wish each of you great success in your personal and your professional journeys. Congratulations to the LCAD class of 2020.